Hi guys, today I am using the Natasha Denona My Dream Palette eyeshadow palette to create this purple smoky eyeshadow look. I will show you the eyeshadow tutorial, how I applied the eyeshadows, and then I will go off camera and do my eyeliner and eyelashes and finish off my face makeup, and then I will come back and give you my thoughts on the eyeshadow palette and the eyeshadow look. Today I primed my eyelids with the Urban Decay Primer Potion, the eyeshadow primer potion in the original color. And then I filled my eyebrows with the e.l.f. Instant Brow Lift Brow Pencil in the color Deep Brown. And I just set my eyebrows with the Benefits Cosmetics 24-hour Brow Setter Gel. I'm going to kick off with Nurture on a Refa number 20 eyeshadow brush. It's a very fluffy eyeshadow brush. And I'm just going to use that as my transition color. Just a base color. You'll see it's very dark, darker than I normally use this color for, but I intend to do a dark smoky eye, so kind of need to go dark. Blends out very easily. It's a very smooth formula. This is the only Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette I have, so I will be one of those people who buys the new golden eyeshadow palette because I'm very excited about that. So I'm just counting down the days for the release of that. Just taking a bit of that under the eye as well. Just going to basically try to create the same transition of colors under the eye. I'm taking some of Aspiration on a Crown Pro C512. It's a slightly pointed fluffy brush, and I'm placing that in this deepest part of the crease and just blending it up into the previous color. I'm taking it quite far into this inner corner, not at the bottom, just here at the top. I plan to go very dark with a base dark shadow color, so I really want the transition to be very dark. I'm just taking the previous Refa number 27 brush. I'm not adding any product, I just want to blend the edges of this darker color. I'm just going to pinch that brush a bit and place some under the eyes as well. I just don't want it to come quite as far down as the previous color. I'm just going back and blending it out with the previous brush again. Now it looks a bit intense right now, but just trust the process. I am using a gel eyeliner. This is the LA Girl Very Black gel eyeliner. You can use a normal pencil eyeliner for this step, but I like using a gel eyeliner to just create a very tacky dark base for my smoky eyeshadow looks. I have a concealer brush, a very flat thin concealer brush that I use for these gel eyeliner applications. I have no idea what brush it is, but any small concealer brush can work well for this step. And I'm just placing that on the eyelid close to the lash line, focusing most of the product against the lash line and then softly blending it upwards, not quite to the top of the lid, because I'm going to blend that out with a black eyeshadow. It's just to create the black base to just deepen up that dark smoky effect. I think this is probably one of my favorite gel eyeliners. It's very, very affordable, and it stays creamy. It doesn't get very hard, so I like the way it applies. I'm using a Sigma E31 domed pencil brush. You can just really use any dense eyeshadow, small dense eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to place some of that on this outer corner. And when most of the product is down, I just softly take it to the edges and start blending it out here at the top. Just want to transition that into this previous brown color, dark brown color. Just be careful here on the inner corner, don't go too deep in with the black. I am going to put an inner corner highlight still, and I don't want the black to be in the way of that. Just going back with the previous brush again and just blend out these edges a bit. I like that smoke. I think smoky eyeshadow looks are my ultimate favorite, but people tend to not really like it as an everyday look. I normally don't really care what people think. I wear my smoky eyeliners and eyeshadows in an everyday situation when I'm in the mood for it. And then I get grungy looks on the train, people thinking I'm gonna steal their purse or something. But that's also usually because I wear it with some grungy outfits. I'm taking Edgy on a spongy brush and I'm placing it on the outer half of the lid. It's not really very visible on the lid. I just want to create a bit more of a purpley smoke there. I love that dark purpley transition there. Just placing some close to the lash line. I'm flipping that brush over and putting Vision all over the inner part of the lid. The first time I'm using this color, I kind of expected it to be like a deeper purpley shade. It's got a very solid greeny shift to it. I'm just taking some of Instinct on the back side and blending those two colors in with that Instinct and the edges. My lights just died. Okay, I just charged it a bit. I hope it lasts for the video. I took advantage of this time to just clean up some of the fallout under the eyes. And now I want to do inner corner highlight. I am taking Thrill on a spongy brush and I'm just placing that in the inner corner. That's my inner corner highlight. I'm just dragging it a bit here on the lower lid, a bit up there. It's also a multi-tone shifty color. It's got a pinky goldy shift to it. I think it's ready for an inner corner. I'm just going to take a clean brush and just fuse it out at the bottom here a bit. I think I like it like it is. I'm not going to do something shimmery under the brow bone. I think it's light enough to lift the brow. So I'm going to do my face makeup, my eyeliner and my eyelashes, and then I will be back with the final look and my thoughts. And here we have my final eyeshadow look. I really love how it turned out. I added some of the Maybelline Sky High Mascara and then added some of the Huda Sacha 11 Classic eyelashes. And for eyeliner, I used the Huda Beauty Creamy Kohl eyeliner in the color Revamped. And I just added that in the waterline and at the top and smoked it out a bit. And that is the end result. I love the Natasha Denona formula. All the colors apply very smoothly and blendable, and I like the shades in this palette. It's a semi-neutral slash colorful type of palette, and you can go from everyday to grungy. It really is a very diverse palette. I can see why she called it her dream palette. I went for very dramatic eyelashes for this look because it's so dark and smoky, and I think it really needed the drama to actually just see your eye. I'm just going to finish off without the extra light because it died again. It really feels like it needs the drama in the lashes because of the very, very dark look. If you don't do very big lashes, then they kind of disappear. Let me know if you like the eyeshadow look. If you're as excited about the golden palette coming up as I am. As soon as I have that palette, I will do a look for you on that as well. And I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Bye!